Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if I can find me. What's going on here? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Hi, Luce. I'm busy. Yeah. What's going on? This is wrong. So wrong account. There we go. Crazy. How is everybody? There we are. Yippee. Hello, crazy. Alright. Stop licking me. Stop. Okay, I have been down here for a couple, well, let's see, I got home at probably 7:15, so I've been down here since then, and she hasn't been down here one time. I decided to go live, and now she's down here and wanting something. Just like the children, right? Just like your children. Oh man, I tell you. Something. Okay. For some reason, I'm getting all these silly pop-up ads. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. So anyway, can everybody see me okay? My hair is a nightmare. I'm sorry. If you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I greatly appreciate it. Now, go upstairs. Your dad's up there. As soon as I decide to go live, I'm down here crafting. Hi, Dawn. How are you? So we're gonna make the base for a headstone piece tonight, and I just decided to go on here and say hello to everybody. Hi, Fonda. How are you? I'm cutting these to 22. Kind of my favorite number. I wish I were 22 again. So the shop is coming slow, and that's the only reason is because it's my own fault. I'm like, I have got to get busy and get creating some summer stuff, and I also like getting myself anxiety because I need to be starting on Halloween and fall. I spent today looking online at fall stuff to possibly order from Craig Bachman's. So I don't know. So anyway, so I do have some mesh on sale, some border stripe. It's only going to be on sale for a week, and then I'm going to put something else on sale. So it's kind of my thought. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So this is the base, and then I'm going to attach it to a hugger. So I create my own. These I purchased in the center. They don't come with these on the center. They only come with the ones on the outside. So and then I put the ones in the center, and then I put spray foam in here so that I can add stuff. So this lady orders something for her dad and her brother every year. So for patriotic. And we usually do it now, and then now this time she wants something for fall as well. So I'll be working on something for that. So I'm going to, I've got 21-inch mesh that's going to go in there, and then we're going to use 10-inch mesh around the edges and maybe in the center as well. And so how is everybody? If you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I think I said that. I appreciate it. And but I make a lot of headstone pieces, so and there's a lot of videos on YouTube of how I do the gaps and cracks. I'm actually going to be getting some of those ready as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this whole roll because I've got several patriotic things that I need to make, and sometimes I use different, I don't want to call it scraps, but leftovers from different wreaths, and don't always use the same mesh all the way around. I just kind of do, especially some of the swags that I do, I use leftovers. So anyway, you guys making any patriotic things, or are you still working on summer? What's your plans? Getting things lined out? I love this mesh. This is in my shop as well. It's right at it. We'll use it if I need to. I have lots of patriotic mesh in the shop. So www.wreathAddictionRN.com. So that's how you can find mesh. And I have a new bow maker. I'm so excited because I really like the big one like this, but it was just too big. So this one, look at it. It's called Easy Bow Stow and Go. So I went ahead and I ordered some of these. I put them in the shop. They actually retail for almost $45. I think I have them in my shop for 30 something. They're listed under sale. If you go to Etsy and click on the category sale, they're in there. And so is the mesh that's on sale as well. So I love this. I'm super excited. I made a couple of bows on it already, so I'm super excited. So if you're interested in something small, that is your deal. I love it. That's probably going to be the very last bow maker I ever buy. Alright, so let's see. So anyway, and then I have to work on getting this cut and figure out where I'm going to put it at. It's probably going to be, I'm going to say probably in here somewhere. I don't know if I have a marker. I have a red marker. That ain't going to do me any good probably. I did get me a drill. I have to practice with it. I've not really used a drill. I have drilled out some holes on some things, but I don't want to ruin my signs because I got lots of wooden signs. So I don't know if I showed you all my wooden signs, but so I want to create some bow sets with those. So I'm going to drill holes in there so that I can have some bow sets so to go with it. So for some of the plainer ones, not like 4th of July or that. So I really don't have to do this one right now, but let's see. It takes a little bit, but maybe I can get my markings on here so that when my stuff rubs off, I'll be able to see where I want them. So, is anybody else crafting today? Can you guys see me okay? These are hard, and I can't use the bigger ones, so sometimes I have to have Chloe do it. But at least I got a marking on here where I want it. Sometimes he uses some kind of a reciprocating saw or whatever and just let sparks fly. I don't like that. The sparks and stuff. I don't know about you guys. And my hands are so weak anymore. Just weak, but anyway. We're not going to be ready for that at this moment anyway. So. Anybody finding any good deals anywhere? Has anybody been to Dollar Tree or Dollar General or Hobby Lobby? Anything? I got some stuff from Dollar Tree. I really do want to show it. I just haven't had a chance. It's still in the bag. So, alright, let's stick that down right there. Let's get busy. Busy, busy, busy. Okay, so I'm using leftover mesh. I actually have 2 rolls of this leftover, so what we're going to start off with on the outside rows first. Alrighty. Just going to gather this edge. Sorry, let me scroll up here in case somebody made a comment over here and I haven't seen it. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to, if you guys want me to zoom in, I can. Let me do that. Zoom in. There we go. So this rail, I have several of them, but this one I actually got from Craft Outlet, I'm sure. So, or maybe I did buy some boxes of them, but it's called a, I think they call it a 22-inch rail, and and you can get them in multiple colors and things like that. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Oh boy, wonderful. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry. Okay. Oh, how did I lose that? How did that go away? Alright, so, sorry, for some reason my page went all haywire. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. Hey Jennifer, how are you? Alright, so we're going to take this and I'm going to make about 10-inch hoof or so. Again, like I said, this rail only comes with the outside ties on it. I make my own. I add ties whenever I put the gaps and cracks on it. So I have lots of videos of me using the gaps and cracks to make these forms. They're on YouTube, they're on Facebook, but they're probably easier to find on YouTube possibly. Have you guys made headstone pieces before? I use the same piece for a mailbox too. I had this one already made up, so I decided to use it, but I'm actually going to be using some smaller pieces. And show you how I'm going to do those. Let me know if the video or if the framing is not good and I can adjust it. You can use this as a centerpiece as well, this frame. If you want to use it on a buffet or sometimes a sofa table. People have tables behind their sofa that are longer. You can even put it on a coffee table if it were longer, but definitely your dining room table. Definitely on a buffet as well. I use the foam, so maybe I didn't really explain why, but I use foam because when I put picks or other things in my project, I like to have something for it to go into so that I can glue it there. So I like having that ability. That one needs to be bigger. I'll try and eye it, but I have to tell you that my eyes aren't all the greatest either. So I just do the best I can. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My, just get that away. There we go. Oh, I know. I haven't really liked the last several wreaths I made, Jennifer. I know exactly what you mean. But I took them up to the shop anyway. Like, oh well. It is what it is. But I don't like them. I noticed that. Fonda, and that I must have bumped it just right. Are you guys good now? Oh boy. So when I made the one, I'll have to show you the wreath, that I just finished putting all the mesh around. Now I got to figure out ribbon. And it's like, that's my issue. Like, sometimes when I have so many colors on something, I have a hard time with ribbon. Yep. Look good in your head. I hear ya. I hear you, girl. That's like that Easter thing I redid twice. It's still sitting over there. I did sell a wreath in the shop today though, so I was pretty happy. I probably sold it way too cheap, but oh well. It is what it is. Now I need to get online and look for some plush gnomes to put in wreaths. That's what I need. Absolutely. I think you know, it's like people are like, oh, I pulled this color from the sign, I pulled that color from the sign. I'm like, when they tell me all that, I mean, and I see what they do, I'm like, man, it looks so pretty, or, you know, it really looks good. And then I go to try and do that, and I'm like, oh no, not me. Yeah, a lot of people, I think I just need to work on my SEOs. I do think I don't have very good SEOs on my shop. I'm sure of it, because I just want to get it listed, so I don't take enough time to figure out what's the best SEOs for my stuff. But I've sold some mesh. That's been okay. I mean, not a lot, you know, a couple rolls here and there, so at least that's better than nothing. There's times I went like, I don't know, weeks without even a sale, so at least I've had a couple of sales, so I'm happy about that. But Shopify, you have to drive all your own traffic there, and plus you have to be responsible for paying all your own state taxes to all the individual states, which I realize you have to sell a lot of product in order to have to worry about that, but I don't want to have to worry about it. I have enough stuff going on that I don't want to worry about that. It's hard enough to get traffic to my Etsy store whenever they're helping promote it. I would say that these poofs are probably 12 or more, not 10, but at least 12. Do you make a lot of grapevine wreaths, Jennifer? I wish I was better at grapevines. I'm not very good at grapevines. Gotcha. Hi, Sheena. I'm not good at them either. Grapevines are not my forte, but I keep trying. Alright? Just like you say, I gotta keep practice. Yeah, this foil mesh is pretty, isn't it? I think there's some in the shop. I think. Not 100% sure about the 21-inch mesh. I know I got some 10-inch foil in the shop. For sure, I know that. I know I have green. I ain't gonna do any good until Christmas. Christmas. Wrong thing. Gotta look at the 1-inch mesh and see what we got. Yep, there's 6 left, and it's $6. I hear that. I hear that. 4 months, probably more than that. I probably don't need to buy another thing for the rest of the year. I'm trying to get some things together so I can have some kits. So that's what I'm working on. I got some patriotic kits in the shop, so. And then I'm looking for stuff for fall kits. So that's what I'm kind of looking for. I know, everything is cute. I agree. I know, it's so hard, Carolyn. Are you on Etsy or do you do Marketplace, things like that? How many wreaths did you take? Oh, crud. Sorry. 3-day show. That's a lot. That's a long show. And I bet it was at a big expense too. That's a big show to only sell one thing. Was it well advertised? I know. I mean, I just got a thing asking me to be another vendor again, and I'm like, just too much work, and I don't sell anything. It's hard enough being at the shop, you know. At least I've got one place there. I don't have to tear it down. I mean, they're there. Some days the sales there isn't, or months the sales there isn't good either, you know. So, but at least I'm not tearing down. I tell you what, tear down and set up is the hardest thing, and loading and unloading, and oh man, yeah, I get ya. I'm loving that. What do you guys think? Isn't it cute? Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, let me move some stuff. Yeah, Marketplace is probably the best thing. These are cut at 22. My favorite format. Was very well advertised. Man, how did everybody else do, Carolyn? Were you the only one that had a problem, or were several vendors saying that it wasn't good? I know, I had so many people walk by and they're like, your wreaths are beautiful, your wreaths are beautiful, and I'm like, then why aren't they buying them, right? Beautiful only counts when you get sales, but that's how it goes. Oh, gosh, I'm having such a problem. So I have a question to ask you guys. So, you know how we have a mesh fetish, we have a ribbon fetish, we have a sign fetish, we have a tool, you know, whatever, right? You know, embellishment fetish, you know, then next thing you know, like people who doing the fake bakes, now they have a fake bake fetish and all that stuff. So do you have a tool that you have a fetish with, like that you just have a ton of this certain tool? Like, do you have a lot of mesh cutters? Do you have a lot of like snips or things like that? I mean, what do you have that, you know, is like a fetish for you of a tool? Does anybody have a tool fetish? Or habit, maybe that's the word. Dogs are down here. So then, like, I've been buying, what else do I have? I've got a lot of felt, I have material, you know, I have all these things. Anybody? You have 8 rotary cutters. Really? I've never had a Dollar Tree rotary cutter before. my fetish is scissors. I love scissors, and I can't seem to get enough of them. I just bought 2 more pair from from Amazon. They came in yesterday. I have several glue guns too. Oh my, so Carolyn, how do you handle that? Oh man. So you did a lot of Unique in the Creek stuff. Is that what you did? Those are very unique things, and man, I'm so sorry. I'm sure they're beautiful. I would open an Etsy store. I really would. It costs 20 cents to list it. Etsy takes care of all the tax stuff. I know everybody's like, oh, down on it because of the different fees and things like that. But the thing of it is that wouldn't it be better to have them come to you than you have to do all that setup and stuff, you know? So I would check it out. I would check out Etsy. Are you in a business group, Carolyn? Because sometimes business groups help with setting up those things. And I'm in Lori's group for Etsy, Lori, Hardworking Mom. And let's see, what else was I going to tell you? Lauren Kilmore, she's another one. They're reasonable to me too. I mean, they take care of a lot of the work, you know. If I'm not going to have to worry about doing that. Where do you live at, Carolyn? Etsy's easy, but I mean, it does, you know, it's not easy to get a hold of them. So if you have questions about, you know, how to set up your page, it's kind of nice to be in a business group. Jennifer, are you in a business group? Enid, Oklahoma. Okay. I'm also in Brooke Riley's group too. I like her group as well. Lori does a Zoom call once a week. Brooke does a lot of business lives. I really feel like I get a lot from both of them. So I like them both. And if you're going to be a business, then you kind of have to have some other business expenses besides just supplies. So I was so excited though. I did get, I got money back this year. I was like super happy. My taxes. So I'm going to order, I'm looking through mesh from Craig Bachman to see what I'm going to order. So I may have to get another roll of that. But Lori helped me. I mean, I've been in Lori's group since I started. That was in 2018. So, and she's helped me out a lot with a lot of things. YouTube and all those things as well. So, that thing is well worth my money. Where's McCarney? I never heard of McCarney. Well, that's good. I sold some stuff on Marketplace, but I found those people don't want to pay anything, but they want you to make these big elaborate wreaths, and then they don't want to pay for them, you know. They want it for $45, and, you know, It just doesn't work that way. I mean, I do have some Wreaths on sale for $45 now, but yeah, it's, you know, I don't think there is any one right or wrong. I really don't. But I would try listing on some marketplaces, and then if that doesn't work out, you don't have to have a lot of listings in Etsy. Pick some of your really over-the-top ones and list them. Just, like I said, Lauren's got a couple of free, like, things that she puts out on Facebook and stuff. Lauren's like an Etsy guru. You know, and then sell it on the marketplace, you know, just put some of your over-the-top things maybe on Etsy, where you may not get the money for them on Marketplace. I haven't listed anything on Marketplace in a long time. And now Amanda, my friend Amanda, my business buddy, my biz partner, she lists her stuff on Marketplace all the time, and she does really good at selling it there as well. I just don't have time to, you know, I work full time, and I don't have time to set up a meeting or whatever. Yeah, I would too. I agree. Yep. You know, and that's something too. A lot of people only do stuff in the fall, do shows like that. Was it expensive? Was it like what do they call it, a juror show or something? Sometimes people just do them because, I mean, sales are usually down, you know, this time of year, and usually go up for, like you say, the gift giving. Plus, people spend more money on their own decorations. 2 young kids. My kids are grown, but I got grandkids. In fact, we're taking one grandkid Saturday. My daughter-in-law had a hysterectomy today, and so we're taking him. I'm sorry, because I'm really not tired. I'm really excited that I'm working on this stuff. $240. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. I would just get in for the next one in November, and I would look at what you sold there, and I would just make sure that you have that stuff. Like, you know, was it more seasonal, you know, winter, and did you sell any Valentines? And I would just really focus on that. Some people make their whole, you know, just do Christmas and sometimes I'm not in the mood to make either. I just want to stay upstairs and relax. But my shop is so bare, it's not even funny. So I'm gonna have to, I need to get busy. This ribbon cute. I like it. Alright, let me decide. Am I gonna get another thing so I can add some to this? I really probably should. Hang on one second. sure I take one of these out of stock. It's considered fabric or not. So I don't know if you know this or not. So Etsy likes you to get in your shop and do things. It is called poly burlap. Poly burlap. Let me see if that's where I have it listed. Nope. Not on that one. Sometimes I don't even know where I have stuff listed at. I think it's there. Nope. Well, maybe I don't have it listed anymore. Maybe I took it all out for myself. I've done that before. You try to change, Ooh, that's a good idea. Maybe I have it under tinsel. I bet I do. I bet I'd have it under the tinsel mesh. Yep, there it is. There we go. All right. All right. Let's cut a couple more of these. This is probably one of the softer poly burlaps I've ever worked with. I love the feeling of this one. Hi Laura, how are you? Thank you. How are you feeling today? A tutu. Aw, how cute. You're such a good grandma. Are you baking her cake? we going for this ball game at? I'm going to look at the text message my son sent me. We are going to Bridgeton, Missouri, Saturday. Oh, that sounds like fun. I hear that. Okay. Stick that right there. So I'm going to show you again. So like this is made on a rail. I add my own ties to the center. I use gaps and cracks on it. And then that helps with me for my attachments. You know, if we had this in this yard, this would never hold up, right? But because I want it to bend and break, it won't, right? You with me? Is that true? Thank you. Okay, let's see if I can get this back here again. Gravestone. Thank you. Gravestone. Yeah. This is for Sarah. She buys one every year for her dad and brother. All right, so let's see. Let's just cut one at 14 and see if that's what I want. Does anybody else have problems cutting more than like a whole stack of ribbon together? I am not a good stack of ribbon cutter. Looks like my dog's outside. There we go. Yeah, I can't do them either. 4 is probably my max. I don't see how people like cut 6 at a time or 12 at a time. I'm like, maybe I just don't have enough strength in my fingers to go that. Thank you for sprinkling. To go, you know, like one smooth cut, you know what I mean? What do you guys think? I like it. I got some from, I had some really strong ones from Home Depot as well, but I just don't have a lot of strength in my hands, so I think that's part of it. Then we're going to go with 14. Thank you. So I think we're just going to go with 10 right now. A lot of times I don't put ribbons in the center because that's where I put a lot of the picks and stuff. I do, yes. Yep. I do. Sometimes it's more than others, but yeah, I do. Christmas is a big one. So happy tomorrow's Friday. Anybody else happy tomorrow's Friday? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 7 makes 10. I might have to cut a couple more, but we don't waste any ribbon. I do. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get off here. So I don't think I'm going to make it. Plus I went to work at the shop right after work, and then I came down here right after I got home from the shop. So I think I'm going to go pop me a bag of popcorn and look at Craig Bachman and figure out what I'm going to order. Anybody crafting and watching, or are you guys just watching in bed? Oh, that sounds nice. What are you eating? Go on. You're always busy, Sheena. So far I've done like every other one in the front because I feel like the ribbons are overlapping, so I might do that in the back too. Oh, that's fun. Or you're pitiful. What, is that the one that wants black and purple? Well, you better stock up if that's what they always want, and that you better have that in stock. Oh my goodness. It's kind of hard to make all the other florals go with those, isn't it? Alright, I think that's going to work out perfect. Alright, let me... That's the rule. Okay. Well, you got that one down pat, girl. Good luck. Alright, I still have to separate all these ribbons, but they're in. So I was playing the other day. I don't know if I'll use this with anything, but I did make like some out of the tubing, so let me stick this in there somewhere. Who knows? Or make another one. And I have other tubing as well. So, but I think I'm going to call it a night and just hop off here. Sheena, did you see I got a new bow maker? I'm selling this bow maker now. Easy Bow. Isn't it cute? Easy Bow Stow and Go. It comes with its own pouch. Pouch is hanging up over there. So, maybe I'll be live tomorrow night. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to the lake or not, or if I'm going to go for a little bit or what. So, I know I've got several projects I've got to get done, though, because my shop is bare. So, anyway, don't forget to check out the shop, www.wreathaddictionrn.com, and see what mesh is in there, because I got some mesh on sale right now. So, check it out. You guys have a great night. Thanks for being with me tonight. I appreciate it. Bye, everybody.